Because it's the summer and kids are outside being active, and we know some sporting organizations are starting up again, we are discussing with Dr. Nick Edwards today the importance of healthy hydration and avoiding sugary drinks. Hi, Dr. Nick.
Hi.
So tell us, Dr. Nick, why is it so important for kids to limit added sugars in their diet, especially sugary drinks?
Well, we just know that these sugary drinks have no nutritional benefit for kids. And in fact, they can increase your risk of diabetes in the long term. And it's just remarkable how much of these drinks kids drink. 2 out of 3 kids in the US drink something sugary every day. And if you total up the amount that kids drink in the course of a year, it's something like 30 gallons. I mean, it's like a bathtub size of sugary drink that kids are consuming, and it's just no benefit to them. In fact, like increasing risk for their health.
So what do you say to all the parents and coaches who say their kids need the sugar and electrolytes from sports drinks when they've been outside playing in the heat, playing hard?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a really great question that I get all the time from parents of my patients. And there are a couple of things I can tell you. When kids are exercising, the drink that they need is water. That is the healthiest drink that you can give them. The other things that they need, electrolytes, calories in the form of sugar, this can come from fruit, this can come from snacks and other food. They just don't need to get it from their drink. And so when kids are exercising for a long time in these practices, really the best thing that you can do for them is just offer water. That's the best thing.
Great. So what about, oftentimes, when I talk to parents about sports drinks, it comes up, well, what about the sports drinks, the zero products that don't have sugar in it, but they've got the non-nutritive sweeteners, the artificial sugars in them?
Sure. That's a good question too, and that's something that's been a change recently, that some of those products are available. And so this is one where I think that if you had a choice between a drink with sugar and without sugar, I would take the one without sugar, even if it was these artificial sweeteners. But I don't think we know what the long-term effects of these artificial sweeteners are enough that we should be giving them to kids on a regular basis. And I worry that when you're giving kids these drinks all the time, you're getting them in the habit of expecting something sweet when they drink, right? And so then the next time if they go and something without calories is not available, they're going to think, oh, I need to get something sweet to drink. So I don't think it's developing a good habit. I think it's just best to stay away from the sweeteners, artificial or real, and go with water.
So how about, can you offer any tips or advice for parents or coaches, especially if they have children who don't necessarily like the taste of water or aren't used to plain water?
Yeah, that's a good question too. And there are a few things that I can tell you. Number one, make it freely and easily available. If it's not there, that's a big thing. Kids aren't going to drink it. So it's got to be accessible and ready to drink. Cool it down. It sounds simple, but people will drink cold water a lot more easily and readily than lukewarm water. And take breaks from activities, whether it's practices or playing or that sort of thing. Take breaks, build in time for water breaks. And if you follow those guidelines, then the kids are going to drink what they need.
Okay. Dr. Nick, on the behalf of the American Heart Association, we want to thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to share your expertise, and we really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.